hello there. How are you doing this evening? My name is Eve, and I am with the baby's booty, and we are going to go over my Old Navy haul that I did today. And in case you were wondering what's up with my lovely locks this evening, I got my hair did. No, I'm just kidding, y'all. These are the bling strings that we still have available in our buy now. And these bling strings are good for shoes. I have some for high tops and some for low tops. And they're all in the store. But at any rate, super, super pretty. We have jet hematite. We also have crystal and we have crystal AB. But at any rate, just wanted to point that out and have some fun with the bling string. So today I actually took the time to go to Old Navy and find some really super cute stuff, y'all. It's like OMG. I thought I found everything the last time I went to Old Navy, but this time I found some more stuff. So today we're gonna do a super cool project with a jean jumper. I also have another dress that I want to do a project with. And we also have a whole nother set of really super dope designs by the Rhinestone Mechanic. And as you guys know, he has been making designs for this group exclusively. We have our own page, which I forgot to put in the description. I need to put it in the description. So we're going to work on that tonight. And my dog is getting on my nerves because she's supposed to have been back in by now. And I'm going to probably have to go off camera to get the crazy dog. But at any rate, so the buy-in is going on right now. If you're unfamiliar with the buy-in is where we all go in together and we purchase our rhinestones in bulk. And it only lasts for a week. And today is the last day. Tonight is it. Okay. So tonight at midnight, California time, that's when the buy-in will end. And you will get another opportunity next month. Okay. So it's once a month. It's only for about 7 to 10 days. You get a great wholesale value on bulk rhinestones. And they are top quality rhinestones, absolutely stunning, very beautiful stones that you can use to make shirts and hats and bags and scarves and la 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 la. La. And what we're going to be working on tonight is a dress and a jumper, okay, jean jumper. So I have Tilly up and going. I have two designs already cut from the Rhinestone Mechanics designs. Then I also took the time to actually scan the jumper and scan the dress, the jean jumper and the dress, and create a couple of designs off of that. So that's what we're going to go off of. I'm going to show you pretty much what I did with the jean jumper and the dress actually. Now you want to bust your way in the house. Lord Jesus, y'all, give me a second. Let me shut my door. Thank you for coming in, crazy dog. Nothing. You should have been in long before my countdown ended, and then I wouldn't be dealing with you right now. So as far as your snack, you're gonna have to wait. Sorry about that. So, anyways, so I do want to show you the process of what I went through to scan. Well, I ain't gonna show you scanning the jumper because I've already done it. But what we've done to actually bling it and let you see that situation. And then we'll bling a design that we did for cut out from the Rhinestone Mechanic. Okay. So let me go ahead and get the link to the Rhinestone Mechanic stuff in the description before I forget, because I will forget. And I don't want y'all to miss out because we got another mystery box, which is super cool of him to give us. And then I'm going to, let's see, hold on, give me 1 second. No. There we go. There we go. Okay, so let me get that link in there. I apologize. There we go. And then you can see the designs that are exclusive to this group. How cool is that? Alrighty. So let's get that in there. And normally, y'all, I say hi to everyone that's in here. But I think we may have to kind of like skip over that just a itty bitty bit. Rhinestone mechanic designs. All right. Actually, no, I don't like that. Hold on. I apologize. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I apologize. Don't crucify me. Let's see. Let's go here. Let's go there. Let's do that. Let's do that. And that's going to be much better for you guys. Boom. Okay. All right. So the link to that is in the description now. So if you want to, and I'm going to post it right here in the chat as well. And if you want to click that and go check out the really dope designs he designed for us this time. All right. So a lot of you guys are in here. Thank you so very much for joining us this evening. Without you all, I wouldn't have a show. So I am going to say hi to a few people while we're here. Miss JB is a YouTube Hoop Group member. And first off, thank you to all of you who are members here on our channel of our Hoop Group. We have 3 tiers. So the lowest tier is perfectly fine. You have access once you join the lower tier to request your own bell, which, by the way, if you got any new babies, we'll ring the bell for you. And then you can, just thank you, because you don't have to support us, but you do. And that allows us to get some really cool things to show off on the channel, some really cool things to give away, because I am going to give away a couple of things tonight. And just have a lot of fun. And we really definitely appreciate the support. We really do. Patrice Williams, hey honey, how are you? Welcome. Craftable Things, hey honey, welcome. And thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. We also have Yastura, welcome, and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. We have Tracy Murray, hey honey bunny, welcome. Nicole Reeves is a YouTube Hoop Group member, welcome. Michelle Allen, hey honey, welcome. So Crafty, welcome, and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. We also have Knick Knack Nurse in the house, hey honey, welcome. Welcome, neighbor. We also have Anita Ulmer in the house. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Sharon Davenport is here. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. We have Creations by Kate Aisha. Hey, honey, welcome. And thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. Hi, Sheila Cushionberry. Welcome. And thank you for joining us and for being a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. Miss Ethel Smith, thank you very much for being a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. Karen D's a YouTube Hoop Group member. Thank you. We have Denise Smith, Stephanie Calloway. Welcome. Thank you. Miss Sexy MS, Crafty Puerto Rican, Angel B. Hey, honey. Welcome. Then we also have Lena Doyle Craftings, who is a YouTube Hoop Group member. Tianda Dunn, who is a YouTube Hoop Group member, who made it home in time too. Yas. And Sonia Siegler. Thank you 3 for being YouTube Hoop Group members so very, very much. I'm going to scroll down. I'm sorry. I don't want to do it, but I do know, y'all know how it is. Get to talking. Hopefully won't get on my soapbox tonight. But I definitely want to get these designs. Now, I will say this. I started to do my little dress up thing, and I started to just act up the night. But then, you know what? I ran out of time. So y'all better be glad I ran out of time, because I had a whole disappearing act for you tonight. But we're going to skip all of that. We're gonna behave tonight. We'll save that for another time. So let me show you guys what I have to work with. Let's actually go over to the cutting table. That way I can show it to you a little bit better, and forgive the mess that's on the cutting table. But over there now, we do have one of the jumpers that I found. Crap, let me move the camera so I can say, there we go. So this is one of the jumpers that I got from Old Navy. And as you see, it is a jean jumper. It's shorts. I got it for myself. And I was looking at this jumper and was like, you know what? There's a lot of potential here for rhinestoning, right? So this is going to be for me. This is an extra large. This jean jumper is $49.99, or that's what the tag says. I don't know. It could have been on sale. But keep an eye out, because you know they do have sales on the regular. Okay. I'm looking at this pocket. I got a couple of options that could possibly go here with some bling, could possibly go here with some bling, could bling out the whole thing. I don't know. We got some thought process. The only thing I would keep in mind is right here, you got these two rivets that could, because it sticks up, it could cause a problem with getting the accurate amount of pressure. So we would definitely want to try and use a pressing pillow with this. So this is one option. Also, another option I'm looking at is blinging right here along the pockets. I already have the template made for that. And then on the back side, you definitely could look at blinging pockets. Although for me, because I have fibromyalgia, I was like, not too sure about blinging the pockets because I sit down and it could be painful. But then again, it might not, especially if I use SS6. SS6 probably wouldn't be painful. And then this back square is calling my name. There's all kinds of stuff you can do right here. You could put like a heart, you could bling out the whole thing, you could just bling out the trim. I mean, ton of stuff could go right here. So she said little ducks peeking up out of the pockets. That would be adorable. And back to the front, another thing I'm looking at doing with you guys tonight, I just didn't get to do the template just yet, but these straps, I was thinking blinging the whole blame strap all the way up, just filled with rhinestones there. And then for the final oomph on this is put rhinestones in each one of these buttons, and even down here on the sides, just one smack dab in the middle. And I think that'll finish that off really nice, and I think that'll be super cute. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it right and go over the top. Now the dress that I was looking at, I got a couple of them. This one is going to be for a family member, and so with this one, I'm looking at this is a dress. It's navy, although on my camera when I'm looking at it looks black, but it's not. It's navy blue. And it's a dress, and it has pockets, y'all. We love pockets in our dresses. So this is how this one looks. And what I was thinking was bling this little area out right here, because there's a seam right there, and I don't want to bling the seam. So it'll kind of like lay like so. And I don't want to bling over the top of that. So bling just this little area right here, bling this stripe, and bling that stripe out. That's the plan. So I'm excited about doing that. Hopefully that'll work for us tonight. And you want to keep in mind, if you do this project, this does have a seam going down the back of this dress. So you will want to have a pressing pillow in here to keep from having that seam line pressed through to the front of this dress. Okay, so just keep that in mind. If you decide to do the same thing, or if you wanted to, heck, you could bling out all of the stripes going down the front of the dress. It would be super cute. So that's an idea that I'm looking at doing with this one with you guys tonight, because I already have the template for that. And then I already have a dress over here on the heat press, and I'm gonna grab it. And actually, it's the exact same dress as that navy one, navy stripe, but it's just black. And I have a really cute, see how you can kind of faintly see that seam line, but I put the pressing pillow in the middle to help, minimize that as much as possible. But I got a really dope design by the Rhinestone mechanic that I'm gonna put on the front of this. So I'm excited to do that one. And that's what's cut out right here that we're going to put on this dress. I also finished the design, the mama design that I did with Patrice on the live Zoom yesterday. Super excited about that. I did do one shirt, and I'll show that, and we're going to do a giveaway for that one. So it's a lot. We got a lot on the plans. So like I said, this is already cut out. And for those of you who have been following me and my journey and hanging out with me in the chats and answering questions and hearing me vent with my frustrations and whatnot in learning my equipment, I did finally figure out Tealy. I finally figured it out. So I'm super excited about that. Everything has been cutting perfectly. So Tealy is on and popping. So now that you guys have seen that, what I'm going to do is we are going to go back to the computer and we are going to show you what I was doing to get us prepared for the jean jumper and the dress. So coming back over to my desk, you have most of you guys have a printer that is all in one. It's like the scanner, the printer. I don't think it has the fax though, but definitely the scanner and the printer. Whether it be for sublimation or it's for echo solvent, like mine is for echo solvent. But this one has the scanner on it, and mine I got for echo solvent. So even though I haven't been doing echo solvent in a while, I definitely still have the printer, still love it, and I have been using it for the scanner part. Okay, so let's pull that up real quick and show you what I did scan. If I can, okay, there we go. I have been running all day because I took too long in Old Navy, had a ball, and it has come back to bite me in the butt. Okay. So here is the um first time I tried scanning the jumper. Okay, so I put it on the scanner and you see it's off, it's cut off and all that jazz. And I was like, aggravated with that. So let me see. So I had to shift it. And so now I have a nice pocket. So when you scan in the Epson scanner, there's a thing called Scan To utility, Scan To. So when you click Scan To, you can scan anything on that flatbed scanner and then save it as a PNG. And that's pretty much what I did. So here's the back pocket, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's the back. Yeah, that's the back pocket. All right. And then we have the front pocket, front center. And you remember I told you, I think like right in here or either these stripes, or some of you might want to do the whole pocket. It's entirely up to you. And we'll show you how we did that. And then there's the back triangle section at the back of the neck that I'm just super excited about blinging out. I have options to bling just in this center area, but I also selected this whole thing and did bling on that too. So I'll show you that. And here's the Old Navy dress. And it all I did was grab, my main concern was this top piece here and that top piece there and how this curves. I wanted to make sure that I had that just right so that because you technically you could get a go on to Silhouette and make a 2.5 by, I think this was 8-inch rectangle and just bling that, and then when you get it over there, remove the stones you don't need. But I kind of wanted it to do it for me, you know what I'm saying? So I scanned the dress. So that's pretty much what I did in order to get the image that I needed, right? So let's open up Silhouette. Actually, let me close this because this has been giving me a whole fit and I don't want to there we go. All right, so let's open up Silhouette. And then getting Silhouette open will show you how with the dress we were able to get the shapes that we needed. And it took me a while. That also took some extra time for me because I'm still learning Silhouette, but I was able to sit there and kind of like work through some stuff. So let's get you guys up onto the screen so that you can see it. Oh, let's go entire screen. This one, sorry. There we go. Okay, so you almost tossed an old scanner because you never use it, but after seeing what you did, you'll find room for it. The scanner does come in handy. It does come in handy, especially for stuff like this. And I'll show you. So like here's Silhouette. And you know, we generally recommend Silhouette business edition. And the reason we say Silhouette business edition is because it does have the rhinestone feature built into it, and you can save it as an SVG. Now, if your cutter is only a silhouette and that's what you use to cut your templates, then you're fine with not getting the business edition, but the next level down. And you should be okay with that. But I don't use my silhouette for cutting. I use either my Cricut or the Graph Tech. So because of that, I need to save anything that I make as an SVG. So I'm going to go to file and I'm going to merge. Whoop, that is not what I meant to do. I'm going to merge in one of those pictures and I'm going to do the black and white dress. All right. So when, I'm sorry, navy and white dress. So when I scan it in, it scanned in under my documents folder. So that's why I had to go there. And here is the dress. So as you see, it comes in, this is the 12 by 12 mat, and it fits perfectly on the 12 by 12 mat. I don't have to do anything extra, so that worked out. But the thing is, I want to make sure that it shapes in just the way I need it to out of this picture. So what I ended up having to do, now you may know of a simpler way, and if you do, that's amazing. That's super cool. I'm proud of you. Hang on to that. And then definitely take an opportunity to go onto your channel or go onto your TikTok or Instagram or whatever and show people how you did it. Because if you're not showing people, you just hanging on to that yourself, it's really doing nobody any good but you yourself. And if you want to, that's fine. If you don't want to, that's fine. But don't criticize other people if you're not willing to share how you did yours. Okay, so let's go into panels and I'm going to get trace. All right, and what I did was I got the little magnet bar right here, the horse shaped magnet bar, and I did magnet trace. So when you select magnet trace, it gives you this big old circle, which you can resize it. You can make it bigger or smaller. I think I took mine down to like 25% or something like that, and it's going to trace a green line. Now, you can do one of a couple of things because this is such a high contrast design, it's going to trace pretty easily. But if you don't have a high contrast design, it takes a little bit of finesse. But with this one, it's high contrast, so we should be okay. We will be okay, actually. So I'm going to click one time, and all I did was just do one simple click and release. And I'm just going to follow this black line. I'm sorry, this navy. Get it together. And I can go over here and all that jazz, but it tries to stick to what I was doing, right? So it does, the magnet does help as long as you stay as close as you possibly can to the actual line, because my hands are not steady and I tend to go off the rails a little bit. So that magnet is very helpful in keeping everything straight, right? So all I'm doing is putting this green line. I'm just scrolling my mouse wheel and I am going all along the dark border, and see, it finished it for me. I didn't have to click or anything. All I did was click that one time and try and be careful as I guided my mouse all along the thing, right? So now that I have that traced out, I'm just going to click on trace because I like it. It looks great. That's what I wanted. And it looked like it disappeared, but it did not. Okay. So if you click here, you see it is still there. See it? There's the red line. And to make it easier for me to see it again, I'm just going to come up here to this first drop down box up here in the upper left hand corner. And where it's got that grid, I'm going to change it to, let's change it to yellow so that you can see it better. And it fills it in. All right. And I'm going to take away that red outline. So now I have this, which is going to match perfectly when I go to create the rhinestone template, right? So let's do that. Trace by color didn't work. It probably could have, but because the jean, the denim was so close in color all the way around, I just stuck with this and did this with the jean and just brought it over to this dress to make it easier for me. So that's why I didn't do trace by color, because it did not work with the denim. And so let's go here and I'm going to do something similar there. Let's do magnet trace again. And also magnet trace. If I do by color, it won't let me stop at the seam, which is what I want to do, and not go all, I don't want to go all the way to the top of this. I kind of want it to stop right here at the seam. So I messed that up just now. Hold on. Let's get rid of that. Let's go back and trace magnet, come up. And then I'm going to come straight across and finish it out like that. So that keeps me from coming up there, because if I do by color, then it'll take all of that. So now that I have that, I'm going to hit trace, and there the design trace part is right there again. And I'm going to fill that in again, and I'm going to take the red outline away. So now at this point, if you're trying to do the rhinestone pattern, let's go pull up the rhinestone panel, and I want this to be 15.0.015. I do want it to be SS10, and I can either choose to do an outline which goes all the way around the outside, or I can do a fill or linear fill, which is straight lines, or I can do a radial fill, which if there's any curves, it'll go along with the curves. So let's show you the outline. That's what the outline will look like, which you can do an outline on that too, and it will still be cute. This one is the linear fill, where it's just straight lines, and then there's the radial fill. Now, of course, none of these are perfect. You can go back and do some editing, some filling in, and all that jazz to make it work the way you want it to. But this is just a rough of how you can get it done. And then, of course, you can always release these rhinestones and move them around to fill in the gaps a little bit better, blah, blah, blah. But this is, what you got to work with. Okay. So that's pretty much what I did. Now let's grab the denim and I'll show you that as well. And how the denim, like here's the back part that I did trace and make. And so here again, here's the denim. So I can't trace by color. That's not going to work with this because the colors are all the same. And even tracing by magnet didn't quite work the way I thought it would, because the magnet was kind of confused as to what to stick to. So as long as you click and hold down the mouse, it's going to do, see, it's straight line. No matter where I go, it's straight. And you can create your border that way, like so, by clicking, holding, and dragging. And you can make a design that way. Or if you are steady in hand, unlike myself, who is not, you can, click and you can draw, with your hand. But you see, I'm not good at that, so I prefer not to do it that way. But now that you have your shape, like this is the entire thing. I wouldn't do the entire thing with it over these stitches, and the reason I would not is because this part of the seam, this stitching here, the double stitching, is higher than this middle part. So I would trace the middle part in here and press that, and then go back and do that higher section later. But this is just for illustration purposes because I've already traced all of this. But now that you have it, you grab it, you hit trace, give you your red outline. You got your red outline, fill it in. Now that it's filled in, then you can go to your rhinestone panel and you can figure out how you want to do it. You can either do linear fill, you can do radial fill, you can do just the outline. It's entirely up to you. So that's how easy it is to do it. I know I went pretty darn quick with that. But in going quick, we need the time to actually work on the project and get the project done. So I'm going to set this up as quickly as I can to get the jean parts to cut out on Graphy. And then once we get these jean parts to cut out with Graphy, then we can, there we go. Then we can, while that's cutting, we can bling the design that the Rhinestone mechanic sent over for us, and I can put it on that black dress, okay? So I'm going to pull up Corel and see if I can't get it correct. Dottie P, yes, tonight is the last night for the buy-in. It will be ending this evening at midnight. And let me check really quick and see if I have missed anything. Any other questions? No, I have not. That's what's up. And again, I apologize. Hey, Andrea Love Stitches, honey. I'm sorry for rushing through and not acknowledging everybody. But I definitely, y'all know how it is. I get on here and I'm like, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to do, and that's what I want to do, and I don't get to do it all. So I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm ready to get this stuff done. So I am going to, I know this worked. Let's see. I don't know why that didn't work. That wanted to get on my nerves. So I'm going to import this. Let's see if that works, and it does. I'm going to put that right here. And then we are going to import this because I know that worked too. And I may have to redo that part because I did it differently. And we're going to ungroup everything. And on this one, I'm going to ungroup everything. Boom. See, why didn't it work that good for me a minute ago? Let's go with this. Sorry, Tilly, I didn't mean for you to cut off. Let's see if this works. Yes, that worked as well. Ungroup all objects. And again, yes, tonight is the last night of the buy-in, as I said a moment ago. So please keep that in mind. I need that to rotate 90 degrees. Are you going to do that? I might have not or should have done that. All right. So, okay, cool. I don't see any other questions. So again, yes, tonight is the last night for the buy-in, and so definitely get that in if you're interested. And I'm not gonna try that because if I do, I'm gonna mess it up and I'm gonna be really upset. So let's go here. Sorry, y'all. I just need to make sure of something. There we go. All right. There we go. Okay. Now we cooking with Crisco. I'm going to cut all of this out right here like that. And let's go to Graphy. And let's get to cutting. So let's switch over to the cutting table. And then, like I said, while we get that up and running, I need to cut the flock for that. Because that flock that's on the table right now has already been cut for the other template. And if you've already looked at the designs that Rhinestone Mechanic has made for you guys, hopefully you will love them as much as I do. Y'all, I swear, me and Corel fight more than anything. Yes, Sheila, we have seen Dimps. We saw Dimps on yesterday. She's doing A-okay as well as can be while handling some business. All right, so like I said, the first design that I'm going to do rhinestones on is a black dress, just a simple black dress. And I think this design is going to be super cute on that particular dress. Let me put Tilly back on. That's right. No, it was something else I needed to do. Let's get this. Get get this flock up here, this monstrosity of a roll, so that I can get this cut. And let's see, I think I told it to be 18 inches. Yeah, Sheila, one thing I've learned about YouTube and, you know, being a part of the YouTube family and whatnot, a lot of times you can get burned out, or you got a lot of other stuff going on and you just run out of time of trying to keep up with everything that you normally was keeping up with. So I totally get that, and I totally understand. So let us get now what I learned. I'll share this as well for those, again, who know my struggle that I was dealing with in getting the graph tech to cut 12 inches. So in order to cut this rhinestone flock on, I know, Sheila, right? In order to cut this rhinestone flock with the graph tech with no mat, because I'm spoiled in cutting my flock without a mat, because number one, I can leave the backing on. Number two, I can go as long as a piece of flock that I want. So if I want to do a really big rhinestone design and not have to change out my flock and blah, 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 I would prefer to cut it on with the backing on and not put it on the mat so that I can go as long as I want. Well, that being the case, the rollers on the graph tech that, I mean, even your Cricut and your Silhouette have rollers that have to hold on to your material. Well, in the graph tech, the rollers actually come in contact with the flock. So there's a 1/4 inch here and a 1/4 inch there that takes away from me being able to cut in this part of the template of flock. So that was annoying. I wanted to use my full 12 inches. So in order to do that, I just add some inches to my flock, and all I need is 1 inch actually in order to get it to cooperate. And then once I add the 1 inch, I can make sure that my design is set 1 inch over when I send it to the graph tech. And then I know that the design will start at this edge and cut however wide I need up to my 12 inches. So if you were having the same issue with yours, then that's how I solved mine. Whoop, I did that on the wrong side. That's how I solved mine. So you definitely can give that a shot, see if it works for you, and hopefully it does. And that will, and I can even at some point, if I don't forget and get too busy, do a video on it to show within the interface how I was able to accomplish that. All right, so here is this, and then here is this side, and then we'll cut out the template for the navy dress, navy stripe dress, and for the back diamond section of the jumper. All right, so that is what we are about to do. So hopefully you guys have had a great weekend and are looking forward to some more bling projects. Let's go ahead and put this on the graph tech, and then I will be back to peel the template that we got from the Rhinestone Mechanic. And all right, so let us hit send and let all of that noise begin. Okay, so here is one part of the template. from the Rhinestone Mechanic, and I thought it was super cute. And as you see, it is a geometric flamingo. Totally adorbs. Alrighty. Look at that. Is that all the dots? I think that's all the dots. Nope. Got one. Let's see. Let me make sure. Yep, only one. Nice. So like I said, I'm spoiled with leaving the backing on. Set that off to the side. And then I believe right here is the other part to our template. Yep. And here is the outside border to it. So this is what I'm going to put on the dress. Okay. So let me check and make sure. Did I just pick that up with the back of this thing? Yes, I did. Now, this particular design, if you are going to get this one and use it with your Cricut or your silhouette or whatever, it's a long design. It's longer than 12 inches, but it's not wider than 12 inches. So you should be able to cut this out without any issues on your Cricut or your silhouette, but you just have to use the long mat, not the 12-inch by 12-inch mat. Well, hey, Kevin, how are you? Hey, Jamie, congratulations on unboxing that mug press. You don't think so? Sublimating tumblers, you got it. We just gonna work with it a little bit. Don't give up just yet. Don't give up just yet, my dear. Don't give up just yet. We got you. We got you. Alrighty. Don't give up just yet. And I'm gonna put this on the other side so that I can keep all the pieces to my template together. And like I said, this particular template I'm going to put on that black Old Navy dress. So this is just a simple, this is a simple one. Okay. Now, as you guys know, we have new neon AB colors, which is part of the other reason we picked this particular design, because I firmly believe that the new neon pink AB is going to be beyond adorable for a flamingo. Okay. Beyond adorable. And then we're going to outline it with this neon white AB. All right. So if you did not get that memo, we do have AB neon colors now. So the AB neon colors are new. They are not in the buy-in as of yet, but they are in the hotfix.store. So you can purchase it, but you just have to get it there instead of the buy-in. Once we get it up and going and we know that the neon ABs I can source them as easily as I can everything else, then we'll look at doing them as a part of the buy-in. But for right now, it's going to be a couple of buy-ins before these guys are in the buy-in. But do not fret, you still have access to them. There are some in the store. There should be inventory available now in the store to purchase all of the AB colors. And just to show you, we have light pink AB. We have white AB, white neon white AB. Then we also have neon pink AB. Totally, this is beautiful, you guys. Very, 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 very pretty. The neon pink is that neon pink and the neon purple. Yeah, that's where it's at. If you don't get any of them, the white, the pink, and the purple definitely should be your top picks. And then we have neon yellow AB, which would be super cute on one of these other dresses that I got today. And then we also have, where is my neon purple? Neon blue. Oh, I know what neon purple is. Neon blue AB. It's right here. Super pretty. Then we have neon aqua AB. So neon light pink AB, neon white AB, neon pink AB, neon yellow AB, neon blue AB, neon aqua AB, and neon purple AB. Let me make sure. Did I tell you wrong? Yeah, this is neon white AB. So those are our new AB, neon AB colors. We also brought in on, now this is not by in, this is by now. Again, that's the hotfixfix.store. It's where you can get these colors in this size container. You can't buy this in bulk just yet from us. We also have new colors, which I call Frost Ice and Frost Fire. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot about Neon Violet AB. We also have Neon Violet AB. So there's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. 8 neon AB colors that we've brought to hotfixfix.store. And then, let's see. There's one right there. Okay, perfect. And then we also have Frost Fire and Frost Ice. Frost Fire and Frost Ice. Uh-oh, I see a bell. Let me go back and see what that bell is. And the Frost Fire and the Frost Ice are clear stones, but when you apply them to a surface, it kind of gives it a different color. It's a bluish coloring that looks kind of frosty. I can't explain it. You got to see it. It's actually really cool how that turns out when you put those stones on there. So let me see. What are we ringing the bell for? Because I don't see it. Give me a second. Let me go back up. Come on, fam. 5 memberships gifted. Thank you, Kevin. Oh, you know what? That's not showing up because it's I'm not on YouTube. I'm on StreamYard, so I can't see that. So I'm gonna have to ring the bell. Thank you very much, Kevin Moore, for your generous gift. Holler! Yes, honey. Yes. That's what's up. Thank you very, very much. That is super sweet. As I'm sure these folks would love their memberships. Okay. That's what's up. Okay. So that's neon white on the flamingo. And again, this design is in the special designs from the Rhinestone mechanic that he has made exclusively for the Baby's Booty YouTube channel, which is super dope of him. Super, super dope. All right, so let me grab this because I cut that wrong. Make sure we get that piece of that rhinestone. All right. You got a new HTV Ront Press Connie's Creations. Congratulations on your new heat press. Holler. Yes, honey. Yes. That's what's up. Congratulations on that. Hi, Niall. How are you? So here is the flamingo. Let's get this off of here. And be careful when you have these on your cutting mats. Try not to let it pop too much when it comes off because it will fling those stones off of your sticky paper. All right, so since we did that, let's move this over. We also added to the hotfixfix.store the candy apple red, which is a new color. And we also added silver citrine metalites. So this is a yellow metalite, as you can see. It's silver rim, but it has yellow in the middle. Absolutely beautiful. And then we also now have silver orange. So it will help round out your metalite collection. So let me grab the neon pink AB. Just flip that over. Hang on one moment. Let me grab that. Neon pink. Told myself to grab it earlier and did not. All right. So here's neon pink AB. All right, you want to be generous when you put your stones on there to brush them in because they need their friends to help them stay flipped over to the right side in those holes. So as you get low and the stones are getting in their respective holes, then you want to add more. This design is 1,288 stones total between the two colors. That's what's up. Now, of course, your larger part of this design is the this part is the largest part. So this is what's going to take up the most of your stones. But if you, based on that total of the stones in this design, not including the outline, because the outline will be a different color, you can definitely brush 2 of these with your 20 gross of stones that you get out of the Hot Fix Fix Dot store. So with the buy-in ending tonight, you definitely want to get your order in there. And with the buy-in, we all placed the order together. I did not finish going over this earlier. I apologize. When we purchase our stones together, we all get a great business wholesale price. And in doing so, it helps you build up your inventory of beautiful stones, top quality beautiful stones that you can use to make your business sell and make money with some pretty t-shirts, because you don't want substandard stones in your t-shirts. You want customers to ooh and ah and come back for more. So therefore, we source high quality stones. Yas, that is done. Back behind me, because I got a whole nother template I low-key wanted to cut out. So hopefully we'll be able to get that cut out without any issues. So as you see, it's not super difficult to brush a rhinestone template, and even if you don't get all of the stones in, you can just come back and grab stones and put them in the holes that they belong in and go from there. This is going to be really pretty, you guys. This neon pink AB is going to be amazing in this template, because I was already looking at neon pink as it was, because it's summertime, you guys. This is a great summertime design that you can use to sell to customers. And you can get a hold to the neon, because neon is definitely a summer color. And our neon stones, even these new UV, as you see, it glows. It's UV reactive, UV light reactive. So even these neon AB stones, these neon pink ones for sure, will light right up. And look, not only are they lighting up and glowing, look at that sparkle. Look at that sparkle. Somebody come and look at this. Come and look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at that rhinestone sparkle, y'all. It's just, come on, fam. Come on, fam. I'm saying, why buy from the rest when you can source the best? Okay. But, you know, it's up to you. Can't tell you what to do with your money. You can go get them from anywhere else and take that chance. Whereas we're showing you how beautiful our stones dance. Okay? Come through, poet. So, here is our super cool flamingo. All right, so I'm going to rub my hand over this to make sure I don't have any extra stones. If I do have overlapping stones, generally I can feel them when I do that. And I did not feel any overlapping stones. Let's see, do I have a transfer tape? Let's see if this used piece of tape right here. I don't want to do another. Nope, it's not going to be long enough. So if you are running low on not flop tape, I could show you how to do that. Hold on, let's see if this piece works better. Yeah, I got a longer piece. Never mind. I was going to teach you how to do something that I usually teach in my rhinestone class, but since I have a longer piece, I'm not going to do it. All right. So here's a longer piece. We're going to U-shape it like a taco, and we're going to go straight down. Don't quit. Commit. Okay? So go straight down. Boom. Without stopping so that the static electricity doesn't jump up and grab your tape and get these stones jumping up before you can get that tape down on top of them. All right. And so now our flamingo design is done. All right, and this is the hands down best transfer tape. The link is in the description. It is called KTM as in Mary mask, like the face mask that we just got through wearing for years. KTM mask. You can use it multiple times. Okay, so thank you, Dennis. This was an adorable design. Let's get the dress and put it on our dress. And again, as I mentioned earlier, because y'all know I still ain't put that darn camera up for back up for Tilly. Still haven't done it. I am ashamed somewhat. Okay. So this dress is $29.99 at Old Navy. And as you see, it's just a simple black dress. It's not much to it. No, frills, nothing fancy, nothing special. And sometimes that's okay. But sometimes, we wants to be extra, as my grandfather used to say. Rest his soul. So we're going to be extra. Okay. And let's get our outline. Now, I would start with the outline. The reason I would start with the outline is because that's the largest part of the design, right? And you want to make sure you can get it centered well and make sure that, is it the buy now? Yes. So the UV stones, the new stones are all in the hotfixfix.store. Hotfixfix.store. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna come up a little bit. I don't want it up too far, but I want it up. All right. So the largest part will allow you to center it, get it lined up just straight, put it where you want it to be, and then you can fill in the other parts. Now, this design is super cool because you don't absolutely have to have the outline, but I mean, I think the outline makes it look even crisper. Okay. So I'm checking to see how centered we are. I think I can come over just a little bit more. A little bit. And I think that there is the ticket. All right. So I'm going to hold it up and take a look at it. See if I like it. I love it. That's going to be super dope, y'all. Okay, hold on. Let's put it over here on the heat press. I need my pressing pillow again because there's a seam going down the back of this dress. All right. And now you can use a Cricut Easy Press to do your rhinestones. But the thing is, folks, if you do the Cricut Easy Press, you want to be sure to use enough pressure, and definitely make sure your heat is on 350. But you want to make sure you have enough pressure behind these stones, on top of these stones rather, to ensure that your glue adheres to the fabric as well as it needs to. Okay, just please keep that in mind when you are. I'm gonna have to move this up, and so help me. I'm trying not to burn myself. So keep that in mind when you're doing rhinestones with the Easy Press. It can be done. It can be done, but you want to be sure that your pressure is there. So one other person gave a suggestion of when using the Easy Press, press on the front side and then press on the back side. Okay. So I've already done the first layer. I'm going to layer this over on the heat press, and then we'll come back to the table for the peel reveal. All right. And then after we do the peel reveal and show you the dress over here, then we will start working on our blue striped dress. Okay. Blue striped dress. Ooh. Oh man, that looks good. Oh man, that looks good. Yikes. That's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh man, that's so pretty. Okay. So here is 5 seconds left. All of the colors next to the file available now. All of these colors, yes, they're available now in the buy now in the hotfixfix.store. Where can I get those new neon stones? Hotfixfix.store. Hotfixfix.store. Y'all, are you ready for the peel reveal? Who's ready for the peel reveal? Peel reveal cam, activate. Look there. That's super dope. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That is so pretty. I cannot begin to explain how pretty this is. Standing over the top of the AB reflection, and it's reflecting these darn colors, y'all. This is crazy. This is crazy. Look at that. Look at that. See it color shift to that AB on the dress. Belle, you got a new mug press, so crafty. Holler. Yes, honey. Yes. That's what's up. Congratulations on your new mug press. Yes, honey. Yes. Thank you, Miss Sheila Cushionberry. Look at that. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Come and look at this. Oh my gosh. That is so pretty. Now, this is a dress, okay? So, like your basic tee, you could definitely do this on a tee, but how cute would it be on a dress? Okay. All right. So, let's put this up before I have a whole aneurysm. I'm going to set my pressing pillow to the side. I'm going to move the dress so that we can come back to it and show it on camera the way it needs to be shown. And I'm going to grab our template off of Graphy, and we're going to work on our neon striped dress. Now, as I showed you at the very beginning of the show, we took the neon dress, and I'm going to put it over here in a second. Give me a second. me get my pieces and everything together. Move this out of the way, even though technically it's not in the way. And I'm going to bring this dress over. Okay, so this is a medium dress. I thought it was super cute. Okay, what is the size of the flamingo? I want to say it was 14 inches tall. It does fit on the Cricut mat. You just have to have the long Cricut mat. So yes, you can use that on your Cricut cutting machine. So this, this is neon. I'm sorry, navy blue. Absolutely, I thought this was adorable. Okay, navy and white stripe. All right, and so my thought process was to bling from the seam, which you can't really see it, but the seam to the whole dress is right here and right here, halfway through this blue. So I want to bling just the front half, this stripe here, and my thought process is this stripe here. Okay, so I need to this stripe that I made in silhouette, it didn't come over correctly, so I'm gonna have to redo this stripe, but I did do this one and this one. Okay, and that's what's on right here. And there's also a part to my denim on here as well. So let's go ahead, and I see where it cut out right here, and I want to be sure because I cut this too big and I did not cut my bounding boxes like I always do. So just give me a minute, and we're going to take this apart. So this is the blood pressure has been up since the new colors came back. Oh my gosh, we got to get the blood pressure back down. Uh-oh, look at there, look at there. I didn't size that right. I sized that wrong. I sized that part wrong. Okay. Which I'm not surprised, y'all. I'm forever messing it up. So this, I need to make sure. This might be long enough. And it's just these extra little pieces. But because I wanted to be greedy and fit all of this in, it looked like it cut that part off. And if that's the case, it's not going to take long for me to recut just that. So we may have to switch from the navy dress to the denim jumper, which of course it doesn't matter because the intention is to do them both. So that's the end of the template. So I'm going to cut this. All right, and let's move this off to the side. Both going to be back in stock next time. It's not discontinued. It's not discontinued. It's just it hasn't come in yet. So that's why. Now, are you talking about the buy-in, or are you talking about in the Hot Fix store? Because that, if you're asking that question, that's a question I actually don't quite have the answer to yet. I got to check with the mister on that one to make sure. Okay. So if you don't get all of your holes, sometimes you can put them back there and it'll get some out, but this one did not cut like that. So, and every blue moon, depending upon, now if I have them super close together, they will give me a fit. If I space them out a little bit further, then I usually can get them to peel without any issues. The closer they are together, the more it wants to be aggravated with me. All right, so there's a couple of things we can do. So I like purple. Y'all know purple is my color. And I actually have 2 denim jumpers that I can bling. And we can put whatever color we want on the denim jumper. So if I wanted to, say for instance, if I wanted to match a specific shirt color that I wear a lot, then I could bling with that color. But if I want to be universal, then I would do more of a universal color. Okay, like say for instance, crystal AB, crushed ice AB, our new frost fire or our frost ice would be beautiful on the jumper. So it's just, it boils down to what you actually want. Okay, so this right here is that back diamond on the denim jumper. This is for the denim jumper strap that buckles in, right? These two are those top navy sections at the top of that dress, and this was the stripe that went below it. And this was cut off wrong because I wasn't paying attention to my borders. I do that quite often. So I'm going to cut this apart and get this separated. Let's go here. Now, when you are working with denim, as I tell everyone who is looking to work with denim, you have to keep in mind that denim is a thicker fabric. And in order for hot fix rhinestones to work as intended, the glue on the back of the rhinestone has to reach a certain temperature and melt. Likewise, the fabric that the rhinestones are going on, the fabric needs to be at a certain temperature as well. Okay, you don't want to you don't want your fabric to be too cold to not accept the glue on the stones. Okay, so just like, you know, you gluing anything together, both surfaces have to adhere really well. And in order to increase the longevity of the stone staying on the garment, because I don't care what you're putting on the garment, whether it be, you know, anything that you're putting on a garment that requires glue, especially a hot fix type of a glue. So that includes HTV, that includes DTF, that includes rhinestones, anything of that nature where you're applying it with heat and glue so that the glue can adhere. Eventually it's going to wear and it's going to come off. Okay, so to make sure that it doesn't, you want to make sure a couple of things. Number one, all moisture is out of the garment. You don't want any moisture left in that garment. And then number two, you want to be sure that your glue reaches the proper temperature. Then number three, you want to make sure the fabric reaches the proper temperature. So when you are doing denim, first of all, pre-press for about 30 seconds to make sure there's no moisture in that garment. Then excuse me. Then your next step is you want to press your stones on there for a little bit longer of a time. So instead of, like I normally suggest on your containers, I normally suggest something like 12 to 15 seconds. I would say do about 30 seconds. That gives the fabric time to heat up like it needs to, and the stones and the glue to heat up like it needs to. Okay, so just keep that in mind when you are doing your rhinestones on denim. Okay, that's denim, that's sweatsuit material, that's all of the above. Okay, so because this is denim, I'm gonna go kind of funky a little bit, or do I? Nah, we're gonna go with metal lights because I think the metal lights are gonna be super dope on the jean jumper, even though I was looking for some color. I really was, but I'm gonna go with silver crystal. Okay, silver crystal metal light stones. Okay, now the metal lights are a crystal stone, so no matter which color, like metal light sapphire, metal light cyan, you know, it starts with that crystal color. whatever that second color is. And then the first color is the color of the metal metallic rim that goes around it. So there's a metal rim around the outside of that stone that gives it that extra flash, man. And it's super cool how these stones are, the metal lights. I love them because they have a flatter surface on the very top of this stone that gives like a little mirror on top. Right. And so because of that little mirror on top, it catches the light like nobody's business and reflects it right back to you, and is like, okay, now what you got to say? Okay, because we doing our bling fizzle. What are you doing? You just looking in these shades. Okay. So the metal lights are a really awesome stone that reflects really pretty. We will be looking to put them in the buy-in next buy-in. So just keep that in mind if you're looking to get them in bulk. But meanwhile, if you can't wait and you need your Metalite fix right now, just go to hotfixfix.com. Okay. hotfixfix.com. All right. So I am coming back and I'm getting all of the extra stones that I can off the top. And this is going to be super pretty. Now, I decided to do the entire diamond on the back of that jumper. So this is the entire diamond area. Let me make sure that I felt an overlap. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go in and I'm going to hand place the things that I missed and then get them put in their holes. I apologize for not looking at the chat as much. My moderators are in there working hard. Mr. McQuackins. I don't even know if my McQuacklings, any of them are in here because I'm not looking at the chat. Because I am determined, y'all, to get this project. I'm sick of saying, yay, let's do this project. And I don't get it done. That's annoying to me. So, and y'all know by the time I'm done with this, I'm tired. So I usually go to bed. And then the project never gets done. So I'm over that. This is going to be cute. And I'm ready to see this all the way through. So let's do that. I am not playing games with these projects tonight. So boom. That's going to be pretty. Okay. So these metal lights really bring the flash. Okay. So that's why I chose to do that with the denim, because I wanted to really stand out on that denim jumper. Okay. And then I need to come back and do 2 straps because, of course, there's 2 straps to the jumper, 1 on each side. So let's pick this up. I'm going to use the exact same flamingo. Oh, no, this ain't the flamingo. This is Rubik's Cube and a heart, but it's all right. I'm still reusing a transfer tape that I've already used. And then when you rub your hand over the top of it, a lot of times you can feel if you got doubles as well. But I don't feel any, and I don't see any. Well, 1 stone did not make it. Boom, just like that. Okay, so we've got our back diamond. So let us grab. I'm gonna grab the jumper. I'm actually gonna go ahead and pre-press because I did not pre-press this earlier. Just pre-press that back part, and then we're gonna lay it on the put our stones on here. Give me a second. Oh, here struggling just a little bit. And like I said, normally I would say pre-press at the same time and temperature that you're going to be putting your stones on. But because this is denim, the timer is going to go off for the 15 seconds. But I'm just going to hold on to it because I want this to heat up completely. And I want it to make sure it heats all the way up. So we're going to get this and let it heat up. I know it's hollering, but I don't want to change the timer for this because I also need to do the dress too. And I actually need to recut that part out. All right. So we've heated this up really good. So let me lay this down because this joker is going to be hot. Okay. Like hot. And I don't want it to warp my mat that's up under this board. So let's grab the denim jumper. Like I said, here's the, look at that heat coming off of that. You see that? That's heat plus the moisture. Okay, so if somebody says there's no moisture, okay, then what's that? That's moisture. But anyway, you want to get as much of that out as you can. Now, I cut this template to be on the inside of this stitch line because if I didn't, this is going to stand up higher and it may not give the right amount of pressure down here, especially with the stones being the metalites and they're flatter. So I might have caused myself a problem. I don't know, but we'll see. I'm not super worried about it. All right, and there we go. That's going to be dope. Okay, so I did put it in a little too close. So I should have done a, what is it called? Patrice, is the offset is what I should have done. But you know what, y'all? I'm hard-headed. And I'm going to take a chance. Now, one thing I'm not going to take a chance on, let's see. Got one over here. I'm going to take off one row of stones. So that's the cool thing about doing stuff yourself. Let's take those off, and then I knocked off one stone right there. Boop. And I turned over that one too, so I'm gonna have to fix that one. So keep using tweezers when you're doing rhinestones so that you can fix issues. All right, so we scooched that off. Easy peasy mac and cheesy. Let's get this out of the way. Boom. All right, there was one. Oh, it's right there. I don't know where. Oh, there's some tweezers. These tweezers suck. Yeah, I don't like these tweezers, but hopefully we can get them to work just enough for this. All right, so I'm peeling that off because I don't want it to I don't want it to stick to my tape. All right, let's put that back. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Okay. I'm going to take this over there. Now, this is not by any means going to be perfect because I'm rushing. I'm rushing this because I want to get it done. But it's still going to serve its purpose. It's still going to be cute. Like I know it will be. And show you guys the potential that you can do to dress up an outfit and possibly make money out of it at the same time because other folks don't see it. Oh, that's cool. How did you blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, guess what? This is what I do in my spare time. I bling things. Holla at a heifer. Okay? Holla at a heifer. Now, let me count over here. Give me a second. I'm going to be a little bit quiet because I can't count and talk at the same time. The timer's about to go off. All right. I think I gave it enough time, hopefully. Metalites in the UK, other than me sending them to you? No, sir, I do not. I do not, because this is a new product. So I don't know where a vendor, and I actually don't know any vendors up here. So, all right. So hopefully this ridge didn't tear me up too bad. Hopefully pressing it for a little bit longer will help with that ridge. I don't know. We're getting ready to see. Peel reveal. So far we got 2 stones that did want to incorporate. Okay. So I may have to press this again because all of this is over where these seams are. And I may need to cool it off. That might be the other issue too, because it is very hot. So the glue could still be malleable. But when you're working with denim, you kind of gotta let it, you need that heat to make sure that the denim is going to do what it needs to do. Okay. Let's see, is this cold? I don't have any ice in here. We're gonna let this solidify a little bit. See how it does. And if I need to press it again, I can. You can double press. It's not gonna hurt anything. Just got to be careful. Oh, look at that. See? That glue was still hot. There's 1 stone right here that still wanted to come home to mama. But check that out. Okay. Okay. Look at that. Somebody come and look at this. Look at these metal lights back here. This is why I picked the metal lights, because I can't even, the metal lights just, they don't make any kind of sense how hard they bling. It just doesn't. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It really don't. I don't, you know, I get flabbergasted every time I deal with the metal lights because of how beautiful and how much. Look, come on, fam. Look at that. Look at that. Where did I get my mat? Which mat, my love? I don't know which mat you're talking about. Look at this. Look, somebody come and look at this. Look at that. This is silver crystal. Okay, so if you're looking for this in the store, it's silver crystal, because the flat surface is crystal, the rim is silver, and so it's absolutely beautiful. Now, another one that would have looked good with this, because the stitching is that orangish color, we could have done gold. Gold silver would have been fire with this too. But I saw silver crystal sitting there, so I grabbed the first metal light I saw. Okay, look at that. All right, so now what we're going to do is work on these straps. Okay, so the straps, I already cut it out. And the straps are just over 1 inch wide. So if you look at that, that's what this was. And they're right at about 8 inches from there to where my buckle is. So I kind of want that same flash to be on the fronts of my straps. Okay. So here's the silver crystal. We're done with this one. So let me pick this up so I don't accidentally get stones in that. And I don't have enough silver crystal right here. Let me see if I have more in this tray. And I probably don't. I do not. Y'all, I use so much stuff up here and run out of what I've been using all of the time. Where are you? You know what? Forget it. I'll be back. Let me go get some more. All right. I don't think I'm going to get to that darn blue dress. That's going to suck. I'm trying real hard. Okay. So I'm not going to do the pockets of the jumper on here, because then I can't get to the navy dress. And I really wanted to bling out that navy dress. I really did. I'll probably use the raggedy template I just cut and cut wrong so that I can get part of it, and then I'll cut the other part later and add to it if I have. And I'm going to work on that tonight because I want that dress done because I think that's going to be amazing. Okay. So this is strap number 1. I kind of want to do team too much and bling both straps at the same time, and something tells me not to do that, but y'all know I am. I'm hard-headed. So let's see. Let's grab this and put that in there. Boom. Okay. Yas, honey. Yas. That's what's up. It looks like I only have 2 more spaces that need stones. The only metal lights we can get is Swarovski, but they're called metal rim. I mean, that's pretty much the same thing. I call them metal lights. And the reason why is because they look like little pops of light to me. And they got the metal around them. So hence the term metal lights. So if that's what you guys have, then yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all you'll be able to get. Okay, so here is the first strap. All of the stones except for that one came up. Come on, fam. Why is you tripping? Tripping. Okay. So again, let me get this strap. I'm going to pre-press this strap as much as I can because I got buckles in the way. So that's going to make it a little bit difficult. So I'm going to try. Let's see. Let's see if I can't move the buckle higher and then move it back down. Because I know where the buckle was. It was like right at 8 inches. So let's see if we can't give me a little bit more slack so that I have room under the heat press over here off camera. Which kind of sucks, low-key, because I wanted y'all to see all of this. But... And then I really need to set that timer. So I don't have to count. Hold on. Let's set this timer. There we go. There we go. All right. That way it can press while I'm off camera. I mean, while I'm away doing this. Okay, so there's one strap. And we're letting that over there press for 30 seconds. Meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and do this. All right, so that's done. Pre-pressing. You want to pre-press your garments or your canvas bags or your hats, whatever it is. You want to pre-press it because fabric holds moisture. Okay, fabric holds moisture, and the less moisture you have, the greater the chance that your glue will not experience a failure. Okay, a premature failure. Your stones should last a long time. I have rhinestone shirts that I've had for well over 6 years now. So rhinestones can last. And if your rhinestones do come off for whatever reason, could be not enough pressure, could be over time, you want to not pre-press the same stone that came off. You want to get a new stone and put it in its place. Okay. That's just, you don't want to use the same one. I just knocked them out of there. That sucks. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pick this up once it's done, and then I'll still press each strap separately because I don't want to cause myself more aggravation than what I need. So, come on, fam. Okay. Boom, just like that. Get you out of the way. Okay. So let's put you in there, you in here, you in here, you in here. Now there's some really dope designs in there. And before we leave, I'm going to show you some of the other pieces that I did get from Old Navy, because I got more than just the one dress and the jean jumper. I got a lot of stuff, okay? And I'm going to give you some ideas on what I was going to do if I had time, which I know better. I know I don't usually have time, but hey, a girl can dream, can she not? All right. So I'm going to do this one with this piece of tape because I want to be sure that heat doesn't get to it from the other. Come on, fam. There we go. Didn't put enough pressure. Pressure. All right, so I'm going to pick this up because this is, for the time being, this is going to be done. All right. So here is one strap. Let me get this because you see my thing is warping. Thank you, Andrea Ross, for the super chat. Yes, fam. Yes. Thank you very, very much. Delonda said that the sublimation camp was amazing. That is awesome. Hopefully everyone was able to make all of those super fun projects they wanted to make in the sublimation camp. Okay, so look, this is a little bit longer than what I want it to be. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to, let's go right here, and then I'm going to go to here. I'll move that so that I'll know where I am. And now let me get my scrapey. And it was right here. I'm going to scrape right here, go straight back, and take those off of the transfer tape. All right. So it ended up being shorter than I thought. I did not scan the strips. I just kind of like measured. This the right one? Yes. All right, I'm struggling. Okay. So let's put that back on here. And I don't want it to go all the way to the edge, but I want it to come back right there. Come back right there. And boom. Look at that. I may have to put this back, reposition this once I get it over there, because it's not much for the transfer tape to stick to hold it in place. So let me take this over, holding it carefully because I went through a whole heck of a lot just to get this like it is. But that's what we got to do for the name of Bling. All right, and so again, this is on Tilly. That's my clamshell. And we're going to put that on there. And then we'll work on, after we do the second strap, we'll try and get that dress in as well. At least the top stripes as much as possible. And for that, I want sapphire, no, navy. So I want Montana. I gotta find my Montana. Or no, I want Montana. Okay. All right, y'all. So remember, we got some hot stones here. Whoops. Let's see. Is that lifting? I don't want that to lift. So, whoo. Let's let that chill out. And while that chills out, I'm just getting some of the heat off of the stone so that it will help make sure that glue is solidified up under here. Can I use a pressing mat? Yeah, I can use a pressing mat. All right. It's okay, Karen. We do a lot around here, so we take our time and figure out what craft. Peel reveal, y'all. Temple. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. That is gonna be super cute. Okay, so now I need to get the moisture out of this side. So let me pre-press that, and then we will put the rhinestones on that are right here. But remember, it was shorter. And of course, I did not write down the measurement or take note of the measurement. So I'm going to have to figure that out here in a sec. Once this is done, that is going to be dope. I am so excited about my jumper. So I also did the, like I mentioned, I also did the front pocket, but I did not cut that. Look at that. Look at that heat coming up off of there. And the moisture is crazy. All right, so I'm going to go from here, and I'm probably going to stop right here. No, right here. All right. Let's let that settle down. Meanwhile, where's my scoopy? It's right here. Oh, can't lose none of my chips. Actually, I'm gonna go one more before that. I don't know. My soul telling me it ain't right. All right, so that's off. And so now let's grab that same strap. And we're gonna do this one. Actually, let me bring this down some because I want to make sure it's where it was supposed to be originally. My hands haven't been cooperating with me lately. The arthritis has been kicking my darn butt. Okay. There we go, because I need to make sure that that's in the right place before I press it. Okay, and so let's go right here. We're going to start about right there, go to about right here. And again, so now we're going to put this on the press and do this one like we did the first one. Then we're going to work on the navy stripes, okay? All right, and pray that that did not shift. So here is the template that I messed up for the navy dress. Direct it all to direct. Let's cut some of those, push some of those holes out. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. So again, I want to make sure that glue, that glue cools down. This is very hot. One of my stones shifted. I'm going to let that be okay because this is hot. I thought I was going to let it be okay, but it's getting on my nerves. All right, so let's get some of this heat out of there. Oh, well, that cooled down, so I can't shift that one. And there's that. Okay, so one stone shifted on me, but you just won an ET 1500. That is awesome sauce, Tampa. Congratulations. Yes, honey. Yes. Congratulations on that. It's always cool to win. So here we've got our bling straps. Here we have our bling back, which I do need to put that stone right there. And then when I get a chance, I'm going to bling the front pocket down here on both sides. And then I'm going to bling this pocket as well at some point. I'm going to do probably this right in here. So I'm excited about that. But let's move to the neon dress. I'm sorry, neon, the navy dress. And then we will round out everything because we got like, what, 15 minutes? Or should I wait and hold on to the navy dress? You know what? I'm gonna have to forget the navy dress. That makes me angry. Okay, let's go because I want to show you the other stuff that I got. So that's why I'm gonna unfortunately have to kick the navy dress to the curb. Okay. Unfortunately. So what we're going to do is we are going to let's see. Where's my bag? Y'all, it was a pile of stuff that I got from Old Navy, and it does not make any kind of sense. And and I still have the giveaway that I wanted to do. So that just goes to show how over it I am. I've got, where's that shirt at? I've got a shirt to give away for sure, but I don't know what I've done with it. That's what happens when you get old. And then I have my, do I want to give away that flamingo dress? Do y'all want me to give it? I don't want to give away that flamingo dress because it's super cute. And not everybody can wear it. I don't know. I might have to be stingy and keep that for myself because that's super cute. Don't forget to clean my stones up. I will not forget to clean up my stones, but I will show you guys the other haul, which is right here. Okay, so let's take a look and see what we can see on this black dress, which is pretty. So here's our black flamingo dress, which is super cute. Let's put it on so that we can shimmy. Let's move this so I can see. Okay. So here's the black dress. It's super cute. Look at there. Look at that. Ooh. Shimmy. Ooh. Shimmy. Let's dope this up a little bit more. Hold on. Let's dope it up. Let's dope it up. Let's dope it up. Let's get this going right there. And then where's my, is it in here? I think it's in here. Yeah, it's in here. Okay. You know how Mr. McQuacken says. Look at there. Ooh, shimmy. Look at that. Look at that. Super cute. Love the flamingo. Okay. That's going to be, look at that. That's a cute dress. Tell me, is that not a cute dress? That's a super cute dress. Okay. It screams summer. Okay. Just like metal lights. Metal lights scream summer. Look at that. They scream summer. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's dope. Oh my God. Let's see. Forget the back. Forgive the back fat. Forgive that part. Let me do like the, look at it. Oh my God. Yo, that is dope. Oh, that is freaking dope, man. Yikes. Look at that. I'm going to have to make another one in purple. Look at that. That's so freaking pretty. Yikes. Look at it. Look at it. Look. Come and look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Come on, fam. That is adorable. Okay. And then you got the bling straps. So imagine me blinging this up here. You know what I'm saying? That really makes me want to bling the whole pocket, actually. And then I'm going to do, like I said, the bling down here. And then each one of these will have, I'll probably have to put like an SS20 or something right here in the middle because that's a big spot. These are silver crystal metal lights. Silver crystal metal lights on here. Silver crystal. Okay. So, like I said, the flamingo is dope. The flamingo is dope. But let me show you guys real quick the other things that I got, and then we'll do the giveaway as soon as I find the shirt. So, unfortunately, my Old Navy is low-key trifling. A couple of things I went there looking for, they did not have, but I digress. Okay, so this particular shirt, I got a couple of them, so I'll give one of these away. It's the exact same size. Y'all know how I am. I buy extra large because that's what I wear, and I'm sorry because my brain just will not always let me buy out of my size range. But anyway, so this is called an Old Navy Luxe shirt. Okay, it's a like a tint. Oh my God, what is it called? Let me see if it's on this thing. Nope, it's not. So it's like a swing shirt. You know, it flares out. Can you see that? So I thought I was gonna put on there probably like Patrice's mama design would be real cute. That heart, the mama would be cute. The chill that's in the design that Mr. Dennis put on for your rhinestone designs, chill would be awesome on there. You know, anything like that. The orange sunset design that's on there. I think that's in the mystery box. I don't want to spill the beans. That would be dope on there. So that would be cute on this shirt. So this is a nice plain shirt. I'm gonna set that right there so we can do the giveaway. I already showed you the striped dress. The striped dress is cute because they have I think they had another one. I started to get it mainly because this is navy, but they had one that was like a tannish, brownish color. And I was like, the silver metal lights that are silver light topaz would have been dope on that. I thought it would have really set that off. So they do have those two striped colors. I didn't see any other striped colors in the store. But this particular dress with the pockets, y'all know pockets is everything, okay? This dress with the pockets, they have other colors. Look at this pink. Look at that pink. That pink is screaming for something super cute on there. Like the flamingo actually would be cute on this as well. And instead of outlining the flamingo in the white, is like outline it in the black maybe. And the lighter shade of pink maybe. I don't know. That's my thought process, but there's a lot of things you could do with it. Maryland's summer design would be dope on that. Sharon Davenport, thank you so very much for the super chat. Woo! Holler. Thank you very much, Miss Sharon Davenport. We always appreciate the support of our channel. And then they had this mustard color, y'all, that was like screaming my name. I don't know. I love yellow. I love the color yellow. Love wearing yellow, but it's like not like my color, but I love it. I wear it anyway. So yellow is bright and sunny, perfect for the summertime. Maryland has a summer sun, which perfect for that, fam. Perfect for that. The Yeti design that's in the dinner, perfect for that. You can do that too. Okay. This shirt here, this is the same as that white one. I don't think this is the look. So yeah, it is. This is the same as the white one. They only had these two colors. I was heated, but I did like this color because the gorilla that he did, I want to say it was last week in art, because all of the designs that he's ever done for us is still there. I thought that would be amazing on here. So I definitely want to put the gorilla on this one. I'm excited about that. So I intended to do that and ran out of time as always. And then y'all, because because I have fibromyalgia really bad in my back, and then I have arthritis in my back. I have arthritis in my hips. I have fibromyalgia all the way down my back, butt, and thighs. I have fibromyalgia really, really bad, right? So to help lessen my flares and stuff, I avoid wearing certain things. Man, y'all, I tell you what, I'm on here right now with a bra on. I hate wearing bras because eventually I'm in pain. By the time 4 hours is like my top max. So as soon as I'm off of this, is coming off. Okay. But this has the built-in bra to it. So that would help me. I wouldn't have to wear the bra. And then bra straps dig in, and that's painful for me too. So this is super cute. They had it in purple. I had to dig to find an extra large. Somebody hid it on the other side of the rack. And I know they did that on purpose because it wasn't no more extra larges up there, but I found a purple extra large. So I'm keeping this. This is a purple extra large bra built-in dress. It's in their fitness area. So, I mean, technically this is like a fitness thing, but it's super pretty. You could easily bling this out with something super cute if you wanted to, right in the middle. But I mean, honestly, I really bought it because I just wanted it. Okay. So that, and then the other thing I bought was this jumper. So I bought two so that if we had time, which I don't know why I'd be thinking we got time, I could do two of them. So this one has the diamond on the back. They also had black ones. They had this color. They had this color, the light denim, regular denim. They had black, and they had a tan denim as well. So they had three different denim colors. And like I said, you got the pocket, you got the diamond in the back here. And then, you know, like I said, that's what I chose to do. And then the straps are 1 inch by, you know, however short or long you need your strap to be. So that's easy to bling. But you guys, there's a lot of really good ideas on what you can do with some of these pieces from Old Navy. And I'm looking forward to blinging stuff out because, I mean, why be ordinary when you can be extraordinary with your rhinestone? So let's do a giveaway real quick. I'm gonna give this away again. I'm sorry, it's extra large, but then again, I was gonna keep it for myself, but I ain't. Okay, so this is Patrice's design. This is pink. It is the mama. And what I did was I outlined it in our frost ice, which is in the hotfixfix.store. And then I put violet AB, neon violet AB at the top, neon purple AB at the bottom, and that's the mama shirt. And so we'll give this away tonight to whomever wanted. Again, it's an extra large. We also have a white shirt that I'll give away, the tent T-top tent shirt. We'll give this away. I guess I'll give a flamingo dress away. I don't want to, but I got enough clothes, so we'll give the flamingo dress away too. All right, let's go. I'm going to pull up StreamYard Do Flachi Squat. I can never remember the name of it. Give me one moment to find it. There it is. And then we will go here, and then let's share a screen. Let's go share screen, and then we will go with entire screen and share. Boom, just like that. Okay, so the first item up is just going to be the plain white shirt. And like I said, you know what, hold on, let me make sure this other shirt isn't a large. I might have gotten a large. Hold on. Nope. No, this one is a 2X and this one is a XL. Let's do both, actually. So I have a 2X. Let's start with the 2X first, because that's pretty, that's not a size I normally bring on here. And heck, somebody may need the 2X. And I just didn't think of that. I don't know why I wound up with a 2X. And then we got an extra large. I thought about a large. What in the world? Because I could have sworn I bought a large. At any rate, whatever. So I have a 2X. And then I have an XL. So for the 2X, we're just going to say 2X. Okay, fam? 2X. That's what we're going to say. So 2X for the white sleeveless shirt. It flares out, okay? So it's not like a tight fitting shirt. You can put a really cute rhinestone design on it and it will just be adorable and comfy, okay? Keep in mind Old Navy also has like bike shorts, so you could easily put bike shorts up under that. I got me some bike shorts, some green ones. These have pockets, so you can get some. They go up to I think like 4X or something like that. So you can get bike shorts to go under your top and be adorable and cool at the same time. All right. So 2X for the first tank top. And please, actually, let me put this up on the screen, Lord Jesus. Please, Lord. This is the email. Please email me at this email address. You don't email me at this email address, I'm not going to have your address. And I'm not sending it to you because I need it at this email address. So please send it to this email address no later than Wednesday. Please, no later than Wednesday. Please send it tonight if you can. Don't forget. Like I be forgetting. So I can't be too mad because I forget stuff all the time. But please send it by Wednesday so that I can get this right out to you while it's fresh on my mind and I can get it out of the house. Okay. So that somebody won't be fussing at me if I have too many clothes in the house. So this is for the first shirt. We are going to go ahead and roll. We got 52 entries. So let's hit draw for 2X. And like I said, please email me. I know I may have your email address already, but send it anyway. Roxanne Wallace, homegirl. Roxanne Wallace. Congratulations, ma'am. Holla. Yes, honey. Yes, that's for this white shirt. Matter of fact, let me take a picture of this because I know me with my phone. I swear for Lord, I just know. I know me. Whoops. Let's do this. And my husband probably already sending it to me, but I'm just gonna, he loves me and he tries to help me out. So that's this. Let's go here. Did he send it? No, he did not. So let's go to this. All right. So that's gonna please email me, Miss Wallace, at that email address that you see down there. Please, 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 pretty please, so that I can get this out in the mail. I would like to get it out to you tomorrow. Please. All right. So now we have an XL. So let us go to the XL. Wrong thing. Let's go to the XL shirt. And on the XL shirt, we're just gonna say XL. All right. So XL for the extra large shirt. All right. I got a hair, y'all. Getting old, just you grow hairs. It's annoying. All right. So XL. So please shoot me an email at thebabysbooty@gmail.com. So that we can get that 2X out. And so this one is an XL from Old Navy. It says it was $16.99. I don't know how much the shirt was, but it was on a something off rack. So like they have these shirts on sale, if I'm not mistaken, right now. So it wasn't a full $16.99, but this is an XL, and you can actually hold up, because the way it feels, the way this shirt feels, I wonder if it's cotton or if it's got some poly. Because if it's got poly, oh no, it's rayon. It's rayon. I started to say if it was polyester, you could sublimate it, but it's rayon. So you gotta bling it. Bling it. All right, so this is an XL. Oh, whoops, my bad. There we go. Let's start collecting entries. Thank you very much. If you won already, who was that won? Roxanne Wallace. Let's let other folks win. If you win this one, let's let other folks win, please. And again, these are blank shirts. There are no designs on either one of these shirts. That's for you to bling for yourself. If you want to, you ain't got to bling it. You can just have a shirt. All right. So this one is an XL, and we've got 36 entries. So if you're ready, let's give it a couple of more moments, and then we will roll for that. But you guys, I had fun blinging this out, even though there was a couple of snafus, but I know this is going to be totally adorbs. I cannot wait to finish it. And as soon as I finish it, I will post a picture. All right, so let's hit draw. So again, this is for the XL white sleeveless tank top that you can use. Please email me, Vanessa, your mailing address. Hi, yes, honey. Yes, congratulations, Vanessa. Please shoot me an email with your mailing address so that you can get your shirt. And again, I would love to get it to you tomorrow. So if you can just shoot me a real quick email with your name and your mailing address tonight so that I can get it out tomorrow. That's what I would love to do. But I need your mailing address by Wednesday, y'all. I can't hold on to this stuff for forever because I'll forget. All right. So let us do another. Okay. And so this one is for the mama shirt. So we're going to go mama. Hashtag mama. You ain't got to do hashtag. But we're going to do mama. M-A-M-A. Okay. So mama. For the pink, it is an extra large. And like I said, this is our new stones in this shirt. This is the oh, that didn't work. This is the I tried to make me, oh, you know what? That's how I can't do it. Yep. Okay. So this is the new frost ice for the outline. Frost ice for the outline, violet, neon violet AB for the top of the word mama, and neon purple AB for the bottom of the word mama. And this is Patrice's rhinestone design. Matter of fact, I need to put her link in the description. Can somebody put her link in the chat, please, for her store? I would really appreciate it. Sorry to put you to work, but I would like for you guys, if you want this design, is this in the store, Patrice, or was this only in the live we did yesterday? I hope I didn't mess up and say that it's in her store. Eventually it'll be in her store, I'm sure. Probably. Let me not say that. I'm sorry, Patrice. I'm just tearing this all the way up. We did this yesterday, so that's all I'm gonna say. If you're a member on her channel, you should have access to it. And this is like I said, a 1X. It's an XL shirt, pink, absolutely cute. I totally intended to keep this for myself, but I can hear Mr. McQuackins now. You got too many rhinestone shirts in there. Okay, my bad. What I'm supposed to do. So we just gonna give them away. All right. So if you are the winner, please shoot me an email. I would prefer US only. Please, Lord, please. If you ain't already done one, US only. Because it costs a lot to ship out of the country, and these are free. Okay. Don't break my bank, please. Because a heifer just dropped all the funds on Old Navy. So, all right. So this is like I said, a 1X. It's pink, new hotness stones on it. So you will get to wear that. We got 75 entries. So let us roll for mama. And like I said, please send me an email down here below with your mailing address, name and mailing address, and zip code so that I can get it to you. Shonda Coleman. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Congratulations on your mama shirt. Holler. All right. And so now we are going to roll on the dress that I don't want to get rid of, but I'm going to get rid of it anyways. And that's this beautiful flamingo dress. All right. And this is an XL too. Yeah, this is an XL as well. I mean, y'all, fam, this is this is a dope design by Rhinestone Mechanic. It really is. I love it. Like, I normally am not like a flamingo person, but I love this design. It's super cute. So it really brings an extra element to this dress that was like, okay, it's a dress. Now it's like, oh, that's fire, type dress. Okay. So for this one, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go flamingo. Let me spell it just in case you don't know how to spell it. Which I ain't mad if you don't. So let's go flamingo. Bloop. Flamingo. Flamingo. And then once we roll on that, we'll be done. Again, thank y'all for hanging out with us tonight. We really appreciate it. I hate I didn't get to the blue and navy, the navy and white striped dress, but I have to get to it because it's going to be a gift for someone. And I'll take a picture of it when it's done. I probably won't get to work on it till tomorrow. But at any rate, the buy-in ends tonight at midnight, California time. So if you have not gotten in your order and you don't get it in by midnight, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. So just, try and make sure you get your order in. If you're looking for the metal light stones for right now and the new neon AB stones, which are super cute, those are in the hotfixfix.store website. Those are not in the buy-in at the moment. But they are some really pretty stones and they're perfect for the summertime. Perfect. So definitely check those out. Hopefully they haven't, the inventory that we had in there hasn't been snatched up yet. If the inventory is out, we will have more inventory in the hotfixfix.store tomorrow when the McQuacklings get here and we restock what sold over the weekend. So, just be patient with us because we trying to make sure we keep everything just so and not run out of stuff, because it can happen. All right, so we got 70 entries for the flamingo dress. Again, thank y'all for hanging out. I really appreciate it. We're going to pick a winner, and then I'm going to finish this navy dress. Okay, I am going to work on it. Bernita Clark! Yes, honey. Yes, girl. Yes. Go ahead on and snatch my dress that I made that I was going to keep for myself. That's what's up. It's cute. Bernita, congratulations, ma'am. Please shoot me your mailing address, mailing address with the zip code so I can get this right out to you, home girl. I want it out to you tomorrow. And if I can sneak to Old Navy again tomorrow, I might make me another one. Hopefully Mr. McQuackins didn't hear that. All right, you guys. So thank you again so very much for hanging out with us. Somebody is asking Mr. Dennis to repeat his information about the flamingo, but if you want the flamingo and a whole bunch of other really dope designs that he made just for y'all, the link is in the description below. So please definitely check that out. Grab your design. Let me take this down so that his message can show up. Hold on. Let's go here. So definitely go grab your designs because they are beautiful. And just for being a part of this group, you got access to some really great designs at a really awesome cost. Okay, like he's giving y'all a deal and a half. So definitely check that out. And also don't forget, y'all, we got the bling strings now. And even if you don't have shoes for your bling string, you always can make you some nice weave with the bling string. That is very doable, very cute. I'm just saying. Thank y'all for hanging out with me and all of our bling-tasticness. Don't shop with the rest when you can shop with the best. We have the finer thing over here in our bling. So definitely check us out. You know what? Just for that, I think we need to go out real soft and sexy, since I'm super cute right now. And that's how we gonna end this show. So I appreciate y'all hanging out with us. I love y'all. And until the next time we see y'all, we want y'all to bling fantastically. Okay? Bye.
How would you define luxury? Your purchase of our rhinestones has put extravagance right at your fingertips. Here at the Baby's Booty, we are taking the standard of luxury and bringing it directly to you. Introducing the perfect companion to your luxe rhinestones, the Baby's Booty Ice Boxes. Our ice boxes are in the perfect sizes to complement your order. Each color in your purchase will be labeled and packaged in these elegant acrylic boxes, ready to display your luxury stones for everyone to see. The Baby's Booty Ice Box, where our bling is the finer thing.